So I just want to say welcome to the free 7-day meal plan. Okay, so I'm quickly going to explain how to use this plan and how it will work for you to get the best results. Now, all of my plans are designed for fat loss, not for weight gain or anything like that, but to reduce your body fat and to be a bit healthier and to feel better and create more energy within the body. So as you can see, you've got the 7-day meal plan there. Now, how do we cook these types of foods on there? So we use unsalted butter or coconut oil. Okay, we don't really use olive oil to cook in because a lot of the times you burn that. All of my food is cooked on a medium heat, so that doesn't cause it to burn. That's the last thing that you want. So don't take the heat up too high. If you're cooking a steak, then of course you can take the heat up, quickly fry the steak, and then take it out. So everything is fried. You can cook it in the oven if you want, and if you put any dish in the oven, you can just drizzle olive oil over the top. That's absolutely fine. Olive oil is better when you use it afterwards on a salad or anything like that. You drizzle it over the top. It's really good. If you have good healthy fats in your meals, then at least you feel fuller and you don't eat as much. So the more sugar and the more carbohydrates you have in your meals, the more you drive your hunger. That's kind of how the principles of it all work. Okay, so this gives better taste as well to the food and makes it full of flavor. I don't boil or steam any of the foods on my plan. Reason being, it tastes of nothing. All your flavors are in the water at the bottom, and it's just, it's not what I enjoy. Okay, so I like flavor, I like feeling good, I like the health side of things, and I also basically like seeing my kind of waistline reduce all the time. So that's how the plan kind of works at the start. And then the other thing is, this is not the only food that we've got. So if you look at this plan, you think, oh wow, is this all they do? This plan is a little bit repetitive, and the reason for that is I try and help people with food wastage. So if you just put down loads of different types of recipes on each plan and people eat it according to that plan, then the problem is they have so much to buy and they will end up wasting a lot of food. So this one, you can see there's a few times that you repeat the meals, which makes it easier, but you can eat the same meal over and over again. So if you like meal 1 and you want to eat that every single day, that's fine. If you like meal 2, you want to have it every day, go for it. Same with meal 3. Meal 1 can be taken to meal 3, meal 2 to meal 1, meal 2 to meal 3. You can swap it all around. It doesn't matter. That meal from that day can go to that meal on that day. Just do what you want to do with it. Everything on there is an option of what you can enjoy. If you get stuck with some of the foods on there and there's something that you might not like, just give us a shout and I'll help you. Change it over for something else that you could have. And the other thing is that you can see there's meats and things on there and fish. If you don't like fish, you can change it over for any other meat. If you don't like red meat, change it over for fish or chicken. It doesn't matter. Just kind of stick to the same amount. A handful is about that. That's a handful size for any meat, fish, chicken, whatever. That's the handful. About 100 to 120 grams of meat. And then the other thing is a small handful is that, where you can kind of close your fingers. That's about a small handful. Okay, so just to give you some measurements, TSP, if there's TSP on there, that's teaspoon. Otherwise, a dessert spoon is just whatever you would eat ice cream with. Okay, there you go. So it's very, very easy to follow. Drink water most of the time. That works really well for body fat loss. Coffees are okay. All your teas are right. Use full fat products, not low fat. Low fat means high preservatives, additives, and high sugar intake as well. Always stick with the high fat type of things, because the full fat stuff, or the full fat stuff, they're basically the things that keep you full. They're the things that make you lose body fat, not increase your body fat, okay? That story is just a story. So if you eat your good healthy fats, you'll feel full, you'll eat less, your cravings will go down, your energy will go up, and you'll see a great result coming on. So there you go. There's a 7-day plan that you can follow. Like I say, if you need any advice on it, if you need any help with it, just let me know and I'll help you as much as I possibly can. The number 1 rule is eat when you're hungry. Okay, so if you wake up in the mornings and you're not hungry and you think, oh, well, do I really need to eat this meal now? No. Just wait as long as you can until you eat that first meal. And if you want the second meal to be your first meal, then fine. Just wait until then and have that. If you have 1 meal a day, that's fine. If you have 2 meals a day, that's fine. If you stick to 3 meals a day, that's fine. As long as you feel good. That is the main thing. Use sea salt or Himalayan salt. That's the good salt. Okay, this fine table salt is dangerous. It's not good for you. Always use the sea salt and the Himalayan salt. It's been proven over and over again that it is needed in the body and it's very, very good for you. Okay, so that's fine. And it will also help you. It will help you feel good. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I need to say about it. Have a look at everything else on there. There's the Q&A at the bottom as well. It's a really good one. Look at the videos, listen to the videos, because it will help you understand things a little bit more about what we do on this way of eating. And then you also have the 5 recipes that you can try out. They're delicious. They are really, really nice. Okay, so if you need anything with the cooking, any advice on there, give me a shout and I will help you. Other than that, just enjoy the plan, have a good time with it, and enjoy food. That's the thing. Keep it relaxed and enjoy your meals. And also, you can use herbs and things like that. Be careful for sauces, because your food will create its own sauce. But you can use like your cumin powders, you can use your corianders, you can use herbs and things like that. That's absolutely fine. Mixed spices, not always that great. Try and stick with each thing individually and just throw it in there. Even if you have 5 spices in there, but try and keep them separate, because a lot of the spice mixes sometimes do have sugar in them. So there you go. Enjoy it, and let's get you some results.